Hello everybody, my name is Necromanticorn and welcome back to Lil Guardsman!
It's News in the Morning with me, your news anchor, Manuel Mentiroso. Breaking news. The chosen suitors for our beloved and newly available Princess Desdemona will be arriving today in the Sprawl. Be on the lookout for royal carriages, entourages, and attitudes. Breaking news. The Duchess of Scarborough's prized pet cat, Sprankles, has passed away at the age of 43.
That's terrible.
A representative from the Small Rodent and Budgie Coalition shared their condolences, then immediately scampered around without reserve. Breaking news. The Sprawl will be host to a Goblin Ball match today between our Sprawl Brawlers and the opposing Caladar Lightning at the Goblin Ball Arena. Breaking news. That was my last piece of breaking news. Keep tuning in for all your Sprawl news updates. We now return to our regularly scheduled radio silence.
That's good. Welcome back to Lil Guardsman! I'm not gonna lie, it's been quite a while since we've played this game, but I am very happy to get into it again. I low-key have forgotten a lot of a lot of what we had before and a lot of what we were doing because it's been so long.
Oh look, another note.
Well, I'm off running an errand for the Lieutenant Striker today. Apparently she needs me to time how long it takes to run around the entire circumference of the Sprawl. Really shouldn't have competed in that hot dog eating contest last night. Do me a favor and go down to the Goblin Ball Arena and place a bet of 30 gold for me after work. There's an extra $5 just for you.
You didn't tell me which team to bet on, but my chances can't be any worse than his usually are.
Alright, I'll go bet. Today's Royal Writ. Expect the arrival of Crown Prince Phineas of Petrard and Praetor Kargan of the Marvog Empire. Don't let your guard down, but do not delay them unnecessarily. Today is the Goblin Ball Tri-Goblin Cup semi-final between our beloved Sprawl Brawlers and the Caladar Lightning, the Bastards. Ash. There's been a BS report, Bank of the Sprawl, regarding a number of unusual transactions involving sports betting. A reminder to the Guard Force, city officials are forbidden to participate in gray market sports betting. Striker. The guards are hearing talk of increased smuggling. Be vigilant. Watch out for anything that could have a secret compartment. Trust no one. Deploy the truth spray if necessary. Striker. By royal decree. So, yeah, I mean, really, we're just gonna kind of jump into it today. See what kind of things we can make happen. See how good we can get it. Let's go ahead and put in our crystals for the day. Oh!
Yes, it is I, little one, heir to the throne of Petrard, here before you in the flesh.
I see you. I do know that you are definitely
Please,
who
no
you say
need
you are,
to bow or genuflect. No need to avert your eyes, no. For though I am a crowned prince of the realm, I am a humble man, one of the people. No better even than you, tiny gatekeeper.
I somehow find that very hard to believe.
You'll be glad to know that the opening ceremonies of our newest royal sulphur mine were a complete success.
Yay, sulphur mines.
Only 4 deaths, which is far fewer than the last. No matter, we look forward in Petrard. No sense crying over spilt. Well, there it is.
Yeah. That's decent.
No, indeed. Why, those pathetic working-class miners, best thing they could do is die anyway. Stop taking all that oxygen.
Oh, my thoughts exactly.
Yeah. Wow. I hate that.
Barf.
Yeah. Alright. Well, I don't like you very much. I low-key just want to deny you, but I don't want to lose my job. I mean, I shouldn't really deny them or delay them unnecessarily, but do I really want to use anything? I mean, he hasn't really given me anything to go off of. I kind of want to whip him in the face. Could be funny. Let's see. Let me ask him. Let me just talk to him again.
I've heard tell that the barbaric warmonger Praetor Kargan is my chief rival for the hand of your fair princess.
They were cool.
Can't even find decent competition these days. The Marvog are a loathsome bunch of butchers, killing each other over the tiniest infractions.
I feel like
Bump into
that's not
someone in
true.
the checkout line, trial by combat.
I
Accidentally
feel like that
sneeze on
isn't
a
true.
sacred heirloom, trial by combat. Worst vacation of my life.
I doubt that.
I wouldn't take the Marvog lightly if I were you. They are a proud warrior race who defend their honor with their lives. Some people might find that kind of sexy.
That is nothing compared to a handsome carriage ride around the sulfur depots in the Petrardian High Court.
That sounds pungent.
Indeed it is.
I mean, I'm not super worried about him. I don't know. Let's whip him in the face, though.
Yeah, no.
Oh. Fair enough. I guess I'm not too perturbed.
Oh, for goodness sake, let's get on with it already. Do I really need to announce myself all over again? Who do you think you are, peasant, to hold up the likes of me? I am... The sooner you
Shut
realize
up.
your place, the better.
Look, Your Royal Highness, this is for your own protection. Think about it. If I'm lax on letting you in, who knows what kind of people I might accidentally let in and the danger
See?
they might pose.
Exactly.
All it takes is one disgruntled worker and boom! Maybe the next bottle of Petrardian Fizzy is coming for you.
Good lord, you're right. I'm sorry. Please keep up the good work. In fact, take this. I brought this bottle as a gift for the princess, you know. Something to break the ice. But consider it a thanks for all the great
Okay, wait
work.
a minute. Okay. I'll take a bottle. I'll take a bottle of wine. It's gotta be valuable. By all means, sir. Go on in. By all means. Get in there.
And with that, it is off to face the princess and destiny. Before I go, can you spot me a $5? I'm afraid I left my wallet in my other pants.
Yeah.
Much appreciated.
My dad
little
gave me
one.
$5.
I'll be sure to send a case of quality Petrardian Fizzy to your local establishment.
Thanks, man.
Nice to keep some of my favorites on hand anyway.
My dad gave me $5 to bet on Goblin Ball. Should the Crown Prince really be bumming cash off the peasantry? Probably not. Also, you'll never see that $5 again. I'll rewind it later if I really want to.
Good day. I traveled up here with the convoy what was bringing Prince Phineas to the Sprawl.
Oh, yeah?
I'm not staying long. Just need a place for tonight before I head back to Petrard.
Alright. That doesn't seem too conspicuous. What's in that lunchbox you got there, sir? It is metal. So I'm gonna try. Let's go. I'm gonna try to X-ray this thing because if I metal detect it, it's gonna come up as just metal. So.
That toolkit was handed down to me by my great aunt Gildy.
Yeah?
One of the finest restorers of beauty this world has ever known. A kit like this in the right hands, and there's nothing you can't do.
Oh yeah? Then I'm gonna have to confiscate that. Sorry, bro.
I'm not fixing to fix anything tonight. Get it? Fixing. Anyway, I'll pick those up when I come by tomorrow on my way home.
Alright. That's fine. That's cool, bro. I mean...
I was hired to come along with the convoy in case anything broke down on the way, in case
That makes
repairs
sense.
were needed on any of the equipment or transport. The prince doesn't exactly travel light. 3 carriages of wardrobe changes alone.
Oh, that's a
To be
nightmare.
honest, I don't get to the Sprawl often. Too many mages around these parts for my liking.
It's cool. I'm a chill kid. I
I'm
trust
sure
that.
they were glad to have you as a personal insurance policy.
I don't know if I'd go that far. If they didn't absolutely need to hire someone to make sure the prince was here bright and early, they surely would not have. Wouldn't spend a penny on their dying aunt, the Pomp family.
True. Yeah, honestly, bro, you're fine. I could I could call somebody, but I don't really see the part. I don't really see the point. $60. It's just a toolbox. I just took bro's toolbox. Honestly, dude, you're probably fine.
If I
but
could have
I'm gonna
afforded
do
to
it.
stay home, I would have.
Yeah.
Was it a threat? A horse's head in your bed?
Nope, just a big heaping pile of money. The king and queen are desperate for the prince to secure the hand of Princess Desdemona.
Sorry,
The
brother.
future
If I
prosperity
have
of
anything to say
Petrarch
about it,
depends on it.
not happening.
To be frank, the whole kingdom is flat broke. This is their only chance
Okay.
to marry rich.
That's gotta be why he wanted to spot $5. I definitely
Guess
trust
that
that.
explains the big deal everyone's making out of this whole "let's marry the princess" off thing. Shouldn't she have some kind of say in the matter?
True.
Now that is something seriously worth considering.
All right, hey, Mr. Chill Dwarf, you are all good in my book. Get in there, brother.
I thank you for this respite for the evening. I'm certainly glad I don't have to head all the way back to Petrarch tonight. By the way, do you know of a good inn nearby?
I do.
No better place than the Twisted Sisters Tavern. Not a classic beauty, but she'll get you where you need to go.
My kind
True.
of establishment. I'll see you there.
Hey, man, this guy seems like a cool guy to have around. Oh, there are a lot of things falling apart in the sprawl, and yet you still took this handy dwarf's tools away. Are you that strapped for cash so early in the game? Okay, so far we're not off to a strong start. So I am going to rewind, but I'm going to use up all my time and get a head start on what we have to do. Small group of black-clad folk approach the shed, weeping and moaning. Oh, no.
Boo-hoo-hoo.
Oh, Sprankles. Weep, weep, weep.
This seems very suspicious, and they told me to keep an eye out for people who are trying to smuggle things, so I'm gonna metal detect this since it's a wooden
Let's
box.
see.
Nothing, huh? Oh,
It is a tradition to place these coins over the eyes of the deceased. Sprankles! Oh, bugger.
rest in peace.
Legend tells that you are to tip the chauffeur to Cat Paradise 2 silver half-guilders. Of course, those went out of circulation over 70 years ago, so what the chauffeur does with them, I have no idea.
Okay.
We are returning from the funeral services for Sprankles. Oh no! The service was held in the Duchy of Scarborough, but the remains are being interred at St. Euphigenia's Pet Cemetery here in the Sprawl.
Euphigenia. Okay.
Sprankles loved visiting her friends at St. Euphigenia's.
I kind of doubt
Why
that.
is Sprankles?
Oh no!
Why is you know who being laid to rest here?
We do not have a pet cemetery suitable for such an entry in the Duchy of Scarborough.
What exactly is a duchy?
It is a parcel of land under the purview of a duke or duchess. Scarborough is the duchy controlled by Her Grace, the Duchess of Scarborough.
Present?
Ah.
And it is a far nicer duchy than some. For instance, the Duchy of Caledon.
Okay, I don't really care.
Calendar. What a dump!
They don't like Kalidar. I feel like they're lying to me. Be honest with me. Be honest with me
I
here.
only went to the funeral because Monty's was catering. I always hated that damn cat.
Okay, so there really is a dead cat in there.
Sprankles! I'm sad.
I've just got to keep quiet, get the cat past customs, and then drop the illegal contraband off at the dungeon.
I
Then
knew
I'll
it.
get my money and be set.
I knew it.
My eulogy was very
I
rambling
knew it.
and very poorly received.
I knew it. Wait, what?
Hang on. What did you just say?
I'll admit it. I hated the cat.
No, not you. You, mourner guy.
Yeah, speak
I
up.
confess, I've been holding this inside for too long. I was approached by a weird guy who tricked me into smuggling illegal pixie dust into the sprawl for him. He was holding the ball in his foot. Who does that? I plead guilty, Your Honor, on the grounds of I did it.
I'm not a judge, you know.
I'm really not.
Oh,
But I'll leave it to the courts to deal with this. The rest of you, pack up your dead cat and be on your way.
Okay, so I truth spray them and it just happens automatically. I didn't even get a choice there.
All right, have fun burying your cat.
We shall.
Sprankles will be so happy at St. Euphogenias. I just know it. Thank you, my dear. Sprankles thanks you.
Oh, good.
We like sprinkles. Okay, rest in peace, sprinkles.
And that's how you truth spray your way to success.
I see that. I see that. You did a sting. You foiled the drug smuggler bringing narcotics-grade pixie dust into the sprawl inside the casket of a dead cat. What a weird day. Good job. Oh, what's up, brother? You here for the Goblin Ball tournament?
Listen, I gotta get in there. The whole team came through a while ago, and the game is about to start. We all good?
No,
And
we're
you
not all
are-
good.
You're kidding, right? Come on, I'm Saruno Goodfoot, the Star Troll Goblin Ball player for the Kalidar Lightning. I don't have time for games right now. I gotta get to the stadium and win us the
Kalidar.
game.
You telling me Kalidar's got... You telling me you here? You telling me you here to fight my team in Goblin Ball? Get out of here. Be gone. Get out. Get.
What the? Ow! Whoa, whoa, you sprained my ankle! How am I gonna play on a sprained ankle? What am I gonna do? Why the hell would you crack a whip at me?
Because you're the enemy
I'm sorry.
team.
It's a tool that I have to use at my leisure, and I thought it would be appropriate.
It was
because-
appropriate.
Nothing about this situation calls for the use of a bullwhip. You're nuts, little girl. And I am out of commission for the big game. Thanks.
You're welcome. Although she had a very legitimate reason for entering this brawl, you sent her packing. Maybe the Sprawl Brawlers will have a chance at tonight's game after all. Hello.
Greetings.
Garbage.
I am Praetor Kargan of the Marvog Empire. I believe you met my envoy, the angry warrior with the head in the bag.
Are we certain?
She would have come by this gate to announce my arrival. I demand you let me pass immediately. Quapla.
Okay. Let me check you out real quick, because you got all sorts of weird junk. Oh, you got a book in your head. What is this? 101 fast facts about the Marvog Empire.
What's this book?
That? It's just a book about Marvog. I have so little time between running the Empire and killing people in the ballet that I often miss the little commonly known facts about my homeland.
I'm gonna take this. Definitely gonna take this.
That's fine. I was done with it anyways. And as Praetor, it was foolish to have it on my person. Honestly, thanks for taking it off my hands. Grab luck! Why do you pester me with questions? I am a very important royal figure and I must enter your city to meet your princess and marry her. Now let me be gone, child.
I
Black.
know. Oh, that's different.
Just a few more routine procedures. You understand.
Please hurry. I do not like to be kept waiting.
It just feels so untrue. Let's see, was it Ash that told me about her? Yeah, it's Ash. Let me call Ash. Let me see if this really is the Praetor, because I'm a little suspicious.
According to my sources, the Praetor's carriage still hasn't passed the swampland outpost.
Yeah, that's what I was kind of thinking.
The Marvog are always so caught up in battle and war, I wouldn't put it past them to have sent a decoy carriage in case they got attacked. It's very difficult to tell what the Marvog are up to. You have to use your own judgment on this one.
Why do I kind of believe her? Why is she believably unbelievable? But she's got like a mop on her head. And she's clearly wearing all sorts of garbage, and there's a walkie-talkie. So I feel like someone's maybe feeding her lines. I don't know.
I am the Prattler. What on earth are you doing? Since when are you exercising independent thought? I don't care what your opinion of them is. If they're the real Praetor Kargan,
But they're not.
then let them through at once. Is that clear?
I don't think they are. I'm denying you. I'm sorry. I really don't think you're the real Praetor. I am the Prattler. Come on, girl. Come on, girl.
You've made a powerful enemy today, little girl. You'll soon feel the wrath of an entire empire. Quaplort and goodbye.
Come on, shorty. You saw through the old fake Praetor routine from a mile away. Who does she think you are? Someone who can't see through the old fake Praetor routine? Pfft, amateur. That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying. See, this is
warrior,
definitely
I am weary
the
after a long
Praetor.
journey, and I am not used to being made to wait in a lineup.
You are good,
Let
Queen.
me pass on my way. I must rest before I meet your princess in order to win her hand and bring honor to my people.
I
This
concur.
seems more legit. This may seem like a strange request, but would you mind saying your famous battle cry for me?
You mean Kapla?
That's the one.
That's the one.
I would hope that my stunning war cry is sufficient to being granted entry immediately.
It is. It actually is. You're very right. Get in there, girl. I don't even need to question you.
And thus I truly begin my quest to marry Princess Desdemona and bring a generation of prosperity to the Marvog Empire.
Long live Marvog.
You, little warrior, will have a footnote in history for this encounter. For victory.
For victory.
Marvog. Kapla!
Kapla. After the imposter, it was very clear this visiting dignitary was on the level. Exemplary job granting them immediately entry. No one could accuse you of unnecessarily delaying anyone. So that's it. That's it for the day. So if I want to go back, now is the time. You paid 20 gold for this shit. Yeah, we're definitely gonna rewind. Yeah, I'm just gonna talk to you.
Although you'll be oh no.
We're gonna tease him,
Oh.
just like last time. We're gonna talk to him again.
Bum.
We're gonna doubt.
I wouldn't take. They are.
Ha.
That.
Then we're gonna talk to him again. He's gonna be mad.
Good. To every. Who do you? The sooner you realize.
I'm going to doubt again.
Look, Your
I believe.
Royal Highness.
Yes, that's the
Think
one.
about. All it takes.
Good Lord, you're.
And then he
In
gives
fact-
me the bottle. And then, if I tell him no, will it still give me... If I tell him no, will it still give
And
me
with that,
the... The 4th star? Still give me the 4th star. It does. What's up, brother?
Good day. I'm not.
I do know that we're not gonna bullwhip him. I am gonna metal detector you. It's probably just gonna show me your toolbox, which is fine.
That toolkit was hand.
You can keep this, obviously.
I think
of
you'd know
course.
what to do with these better than I would.
I appreciate it, especially coming from a fellow tool enthusiast.
Tool enthusiast?
You
I
got
do
your
have a
own
lot of
awesome
tools,
toolkit
man.
there, and I bet you love using
do
it as
love
much as
using
I
it.
do mine. Tell you what, if there's anything you need fixing, I'd be happy to take a look for you.
As a matter of fact, the jukebox at the Twisted Sisters Tavern has been on the
Okay.
fritz for ages
There we
now.
go. Just had to use a
Oddly
tool.
enough, fixing fritzy jukeboxes is my specialty. I'll go there straight away, and you'll be boogieing before you can sing a chorus of Hey Nani Nani.
Nice.
I don't understand what any of that meant, but great.
Sick. And honestly, bro, after that, you can just get on in. I think that should be fun. That's probably the 4th star right there.
I thank you for this respite for the evening.
Yeah, man.
No better place than
Twisted Sisters.
Mike,
Get over there. There we go. You tool enthusiasts need to stick together. I don't know, since I can just smuggle, or since I can just catch them anyways, I guess let me just talk.
oh boo.
Just interrogate them first.
We are returning from
Yes.
the service was
Sprinkles.
So only one of you is sus.
I'm so sorry for your loss.
I'm so sorry.
We do not have a pet cemetery suitable for such an entry in the Duchy of Scarborough,
What exactly?
Okay, I do remember this conversation.
and it is a far.
Alright. What have you
Were
say
all
again?
of you, friends of Sprankles the cat?
Well, you know.
Friend is a strong word.
Acquaintance, more like. Sprankles was loved by the entire Duchy of Scarborough. The way she purred her delight when she was scratched, the dignity with which she covered her litter, a thoroughbred in every sense of the word.
Yes, what she said.
I'm sure that the void left by Sprankles will be impossible to fill.
I sense in you a kindred spirit, my dear. I want you to have this.
Oh, okay. Is it the
It is
drugs?
my
It's not the
darling
drugs.
Sprankle's first place ribbon in last year's Inter-Duchy Cat Show.
Okay. That's gotta be valuable. Man, we
I don't
got
know what
money.
to say.
We got money today. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot I have a literal picture of the Marvog Empire. I guess that's gotta be it. That's gotta be the thing. Whole truth spray. Now, that was it. For the drug smuggler, bring narcotic trade pixie dust, and you got a ribbon. What a weird day.
Phew, I made it. Listen, I gotta get in there. The whole team came through a while ago, and the game is about to start. We all good?
Okay.
And you are...
You're kidding. I don't have time for games right now.
I guess let me talk to you.
Come on, the big Goblin Ball game starts in 30.
I know what you mean.
Trust that.
Oh, you have your.
No. And
I won't
Can we
consult
move this
anybody
along?
else.
I'm the starting thrower, and the team needs me to wipe the floor with those pathetic sprawl brawlers. They're such a horrible team. I bet we could win even without my lucky second sweatband.
what lucky second sweatband?
This lucky second sweatband.
I don't want that. That sounds
Thanks.
gross.
I'll definitely need this to win the big game today. You know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, it's not because of some silly sweatband that I'm good at Goblin Ball. It's because of my spirit, my determination,
Okay.
us trolls' reduced sensitivity to pain. You can have it. I don't think I'll be needing
That's
it
kind of
anymore.
gross. I don't really think I want it though. I don't have a choice. Great. A high price with a particular type of buyer. Okay. Well, I mean,
Without her lucky second sweatband, what power does she have to stop us now?
plus Striker said, you know, maybe we can
Thanks.
convince her to live here
now
at some
to
point.
wipe the floor with those lousy sprawl brawlers.
Yeah, and if they lose,
When you hear the
whatever, it's
crowd cheer-
fine.
Well, duh.
I admitted the star player of the Colorado Lightning, but without her lucky second sweatband, it's anyone's game. That's definitely the way to go, I feel. Alright, You.
Greetings.
This
She would
is
have
so
come by
obvious. Girl, get out of here.
But I am the press.
No, you are not.
What on earth are you doing?
I promise you, she's not. And that should be good. Because I remember I got a 4-star for just admitting the Praetor immediately. The actual Praetor. Yeah.
Little one.
I do
this
know
is-
this.
That's.
I would.
Ah, it is. I promise you that's enough. Get in there, girl. Go marry that princess.
And thus I you.
Nice. And that's it. We've got a perfect day. Excellent. Perfect day. Due to your exceptional job performance, you were paid 30 gold for this shift. That's what I'm talking about. The Goblin Ball Stadium. I did promise that I would bet on Goblin Ball for my dad. He did give me an extra fiber to bet on Goblin Ball. Do I want to bet on the Sprawl Brawlers or the Kalidar Lightning?
Concessions, come and get them. We got it all. T-shirts,
Illegal
hats,
gambling?
food,
Memory
drink.
foam fingers?
Did you say illegal gambling?
I sure did.
I'm 12.
Hey, it's illegal anyways. What's the difference? You want?
I can't be any worse at this than my dad, so sure, why
See?
not?
Yeah.
Here are the teams at play, kiddo.
Tell me about the Sprawl Brawlers.
The home team hasn't been doing too well at home lately. A lot of people are still angry at him after that game with the foul and the points got reinstated. They're more of an away team, but they're a shoo-in to win today. If the other team didn't have that ringer Saruna Goodfoot playing for them. You sure you want to bet on them?
Tough. But she doesn't have her lucky sweatband.
How
I am
much you
gonna
looking
ball.
to gamble?
I am gonna gamble. We'll throw in 20. 20 on the Sprawl Brawlers.
All right, kid. Your bet is in. Good luck.
Alright, bro. What are you doing here?
This hat, it is not as fantastic as my previous.
It's a pretty fantastic
My
hat.
journey, it continues.
Who are you?
Hello. Thank you for coming to my booth today. I'm here taking a poll on what the new name for the stadium should be.
Oh, yeah?
What's wrong with
New
the
name for the
Goblin Ball
stadium.
Stadium?
It's a little on the nose. The owners want a little more pizzazz in the title, and you don't get pizzazz without taking polls, or poll-zazz as I call it. Care to give your opinion?
Sure.
Actually, I've really got to be.
Great. What one word would you use to describe Goblin Ball?
Exciting.
Perfect. And the stadium, you would say it's,
Coliseum.
excellent. And finally, you come to the stadium mostly for...
For sports.
Okay, that is super. Your input will be tallied with the others. Thank you very much for your time today.
Let's watch some Goblin Ball.
Let's watch some Goblin Ball.
After one of the most chaotic third quarters I've ever seen, complete with the rare capture of the Golden Mongoose, this is still anybody's game.
Okay.
But look, Kaladar's star player Saruna Goodfoot has taken possession of the wagon wheel.
No.
My producer is just telling me she isn't wearing her signature lucky second sweatband.
She's not.
Well, that's weird.
That is weird.
She's running, and she hurls the wagon wheel, and it misses the flaming gate
Let's
by a
go.
long shot. What an
Let's
upset.
go.
That's the game, folks. A stunning
Let's
victory
go.
for the hometown hero.
Let's
What a great day of
go. I should have bet more.
Baby,
I should have
that's
bet
what I've been waiting
more.
for. That's what it's all
Let's
about.
fucking go. Give me my money, you worm.
Lucky guess, kid. Come back next time for all your illegal gambling needs. Just ask for Fredo.
All right. Heck yeah. Can I change my opinion on this, actually?
Thank you for your input.
I can't. Okay, I mean, that's fine. I kind of wish I did less serious names and brought up the bathrooms. But I guess we're just playing regular sports now. Garby Bunches. I have some things to sell to you, my friend. Sup, Garbs? Anything in the garbage? Indescribable sewer? She could walk to that part of the screen. That is true. Alright, Garby.
Well, if it isn't my favorite pint-sized Lil Guardsman, Lil. You just missed the guards from down at the East Gate.
Tragic.
They almost cleaned me out. But I promise I saved a few goodies just in case you happened by.
Thanks, Garby. Congratulations,
Gee, thanks.
Garby.
Take a look.
Alright. Yeah. We will definitely sell this. I suppose we'll sell these as well, and the ribbon. I would like one of these, 2 more of those, and we will upgrade our truth spray. I think that's a good call. Let's see, we got 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 7 guaranteed power crystals. It should be good. We got an upgrade. Nice. Should put me in the tavern. Yeah. The jukebox should be working
Poor
now.
thing. I bet you were the life of the...
Now he's gonna work on it. Hey, man.
If it isn't my little gate guard friend. Of all the taverns in all the towns in all the world.
Yeah. Hello again, Mr. Dwarf.
It's not that I live here or
This
something.
jukebox doesn't work.
Yeah,
No, it does
it's
not.
been broken for ages.
Looks like the cables have been chewed right through.
Must have been the rats.
Yuck. Rats?
Natural erosion.
I mean, natural erosion.
Natural erosion my left foot. Anyway, I can fix that for you.
That would be wonderful.
For a price.
Crap. Okay, how much are we talking about here?
15 gold should do it.
Alright. I'll pay the dwarf.
Alright, it's a deal.
Beauty. See, that's the wonderful thing about knowing how to fix things. Never goes out of style. Not like those bloody mages.
How long is this
Bro
gonna
does not
take?
like magic.
Listen, lady. Patience is a virtue.
A virtue that I don't have, so they're gonna give it to me immediately.
There you go. That should give the old girl a few more years.
Nice.
Thanks, Mr. Dwarf.
Don't mention it. Now, leave me to enjoy my ale.
Alright, man. I'm gonna check out this jukebox.
Now that's better.
Oh, yeah. Dr. B's theme, traversing the sprawl. Can change the music. I think I like the Airbnb the most. It's pretty chill. It's kind of a vibe. Oh, it's Goblin Bro.
I did it.
It's got all the blood
I quit
gold.
my job as lackey to that awful man.
Good.
And when I mentioned it to someone at the bus stop, they gave me a sock. And I have no idea why.
Dobby is
Just
a free
one sock,
elf.
not even the pair. What am I supposed to do with one sock? Oh, I made a terrible mistake. Oh, I made a terrible...
Sorry, bro. Hey, give me a milk. I need a cold
Thanks again for
brewski.
getting the...
I cannot talk to her. Not today. Alright. I guess let's go home. Hit the sack.
I think I've done everything I need to do.
Yeah, hit the hay. I'm gonna go ahead and call it there. If you've enjoyed this episode, leave a like and a subscription. It always motivates me to produce more videos, and it lets people know that you enjoy my content, and it's free. And if you decide that you don't like my content anymore, then you can always unsubscribe. With all that said, I will see you guys in the next episode of Lil Guardsman. Bye!